2018 serial killer here, and we got
Spoon.
Spoon.
The big spoon.
The big Spoon.
You are Spoon, dude. Deal with it.
All right, and he's bringing us. Guess what it is from the map.
Judge.
If you couldn't guess.
Lightsworn. You should always be fun.
Yeah. Most of these cards don't need explaining.
Yeah.
So,
If you are looking at a Lightsworn profile and don't know the cards, you should quit. Just about.
quit life in general. Okay. Of course, the three main monsters of my deck is the Judgment.
One of them's not hollow.
No, it's not. I'm getting another one. I'm working on it.
Yeah, you pretty much pay 1,000, blow up the field, except for itself,
Attack directly.
and attack.
So, this card is freaking amazing. My favorite card of the deck, obviously.
As you can tell from his mat that he paid $40 for.
Yeah, plus shipping and all that good stuff. And of course, I got 2100
Beast.
beater. When you mill it, it's special summon. Gotta have 3. I tried it at 2 and it just did not work for me. And I'm working on getting another Lila. Gotta get another Lila. At least one more. But for right now, I got 1.
And that blows up a card in the field, right?
This, when it's normal summon, you can switch it to defense and destroy 1 magic or trap card on your opponent's side of the field. So it's basically like a built-in MST. So, and then of course I got Lumina staple, obviously.
And that special summons.
Discard a card to special summon a level 4 lower Lightsworn monster from your grave. So gotta have one of those. Also got 1 Heron. Attacks face down card. It's immediately shuffled back into the deck before damage calculation. Then, of course, at the end of the turn, mill 3. Same with this. Got a mill 3 at the end of the
Lots of milling.
Lots of milling.
Deck out.
It's all about milling. That's why this is a 46 card deck right now.
Just play a bunch of Spirit Reapers and Marshmallows and you win.
Pretty much. 1 Jane.
Against it.
Obvious reasons.
Jane's obvious.
Just a beat stick, and of course, you know, mill 2 at the end of your turn. Andrew.
Arcus.
That guy.
The druid. The guy with the big.
When he's on the field, your opponent cannot attack any other Lightsworn but him. He's 1800 defense, and you have to mill 2 at the end. So
More milling.
again, more milling.
God, I wonder what this deck does.
Another one is Raikou.
The world famous Raikou.
How come you don't run more?
Of course, flip summon. When it's flip summon, you get
Why don't you run more?
Because I don't have them yet. Okay. I'm poor. I'm not one of those rich kids that can just buy every card they want. Anyway.
We're talking to you, Team K now.
Anyway, so just one of those for now. I try to get 2 of those. Destroys a monster or any card on the field and mill 2. 1 Celestia. And when it's normal, when you tribute summon that by attributing a Lightsworn monster, mill 4 and destroy up to 2 cards on the field. Any card.
Yeah, that card's fucked me.
So think about putting 1 more of those in there as well. And for the non-Lightsworns, I got 2 Necros just to help stall, really.
Good card.
And
good
also,
card.
they're there for another reason.
Yes, they are. We'll
dark
get to that in a
monsters.
minute, though. But they're also a dark. This is 1 Marshmallow.
Squishy.
I'm not going to explain it because you don't know, then you're a dumbass. All right. Honest, just to help beef up the Lightsworns.
Another
Honestly,
card.
I hate that card.
Yeah, exactly. I think we all do.
Honest has saved me several times.
Just enemy controller it, and you're good.
And
1 Sangan, another dark monster to help, search, help get monsters to your hand.
So that's 3 darks, roughly.
And I got 2 Summoner Monks, just more, summoning
Yeah,
power.
I got a gold rare.
And it's a dark, so
somewhere.
gotta have darks, and I will show you in a second why.
That's
if
up to
you
5
haven't
darks.
guessed it yet, you should cut the game.
And of course, Gore's just
There's
one.
number
It's a
6.
dark, and it's a beat stick. So
And it's gores.
I'm actually running 1 Kaius just because it's pretty much anti-dark
And
anything,
anti-anything.
and it's just a beater. It's freaking
It's
amazing.
Caius.
Destroy a dark, and you
It's Caius.
take 1,000 to your opponent. And of course, my favorite card is of course BLS.
BLS.
Got
Why
your
no Chaos Sorcerers?
got your lights and your darks.
Why
and
no
you're good.
Chaos Source?
Because BLS is better.
Mainly because I only have 1 and it's in my girlfriend's deck, so
Can lend
she
you
stole
one.
it.
Can
She
lend
stole
you
it.
one.
Huh?
Can lend you one.
That's alright, I'm good. So anyway, that's the monster lineup.
Oh,
For magics, I got the
Solar
3
recharge.
solar recharges
They're
for draw
obvious.
power. Staple, obviously, and all Lightsworn. I'm actually running 2 reincarnations so that I can get my judgment back to my hand if I've milled it or anything.
Which happens
or
all the time.
BLS, you know, I can bring any of those back to my hand, which happens a lot.
You should just run that card that just
2
was made to
MSTs.
bring BLS back.
2 MSTs just so I can, you know, back row, obviously. Don't run 3 just because it clutters up the hand. 1 charge. Obviously, Lightsworn's got to get that monster to your hand.
Charge to the light brigade.
1 enemy controller. Just do, you know,
Enemy control.
pretty much anything. 1 pot of Avarice again just to help revamp your deck without all that milling.
Rhoda, oh, it's a Hobby League Rhoda.
Yes, it is.
Obviously.
Can you see that? I can't tell.
That's obviously to get your warriors, you know, like Jane or
A lot of cards.
pretty much, yeah. You can even do it with Necro if you want to stall some more. Enemy controller, just because it's enemy controller.
Mind control.
Mind control,
Yeah.
same thing.
Except no cost.
And I got the Gold Sarcophagus.
Search judgment.
Got Search Judgment. You can search BLS, pretty much any of your big power monsters. Get them to your hand as quickly as possible. Got the Book of Moon because it's Book of Moon, and you
And you can prevent yourself from milling if you want to.
pretty much anti almost anything.
If you wanted to.
1
prevent
Foolish, I
yourself
can use that to get Wolf to the field.
That or Necro Gardener, depending on the situation.
And of course, the staples we're gonna go with
Or just the
Whole
fourth
Reach,
Lightsworn.
Reborn, and Storm. And that is my magic lineup. We got traps, 2 warnings.
Mind you, these are the old ones and are hollow. Screw the commons.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, I only have 1 of those right now for this deck. One Tarantula and then 1 Call the Haunted.
Alright, and now for the extra deck.
Well, for right now, this deck is not really synchro friendly, so.
Well, there's 0 tuners. You will
Yeah,
obviously
exactly.
sync a lot.
Exactly.
So
All this synchros, but instead of synchroing, I can try to get, you know,
Utopia.
my XCs out there. So,
Roach.
and then my 3 level 3 rank ones. And as soon as I update this deck to be synchro friendly, let me go ahead and show you those. Or whenever I do make it synchro friendly, I do have cards waiting for me to use. Magical Android.
Good card.
Catastor.
Even a better
Yes.
card.
Orient Dragon for my 6 stars
That
here.
would screw you over.
Yeah. The Orient nowhere around here.
Bionic. And I got the Piercer.
Yeah.
And the last for the 6 stars is just the Beater.
What does that Piercer take?
Do what?
What does he take for his material?
It's
Nothing special?
Yeah.
No, nothing special.
Oh,
Just a 6
might look and try to get
And
one.
for a 7 star, I have just another Beater.
You need a
2700 Beater.
You need a Black
Yeah.
Rose?
I do not have a Black Rose. I'm working on it. I'm broke once again.
We'll see if we can get you one.
For 8 star, we got the
Colossal.
Colossal.
Stardust.
Scrap
Scrap Dragon.
Oh, that's a nice one.
And then, of course, for the 2 main A-star dragons.
Everybody runs those.
Everybody runs.
Not everybody.
And that is, once I get it synchro friendly, that will be my extra deck.
Alright, and that is Spoon's.
This would have helped against your deck.
Yeah.
That's Spoon's Lightsworn deck. Like, favorite, subscribe.